In travel news, for January 26, 2023, we talk about the Viking World Cruise Collection, Collette's Flavors of Portugal and Spain tour, and Cunard Lines' recent addition to their Alaskan cruises. But before we begin, I'm Brandon with the Adept Traveler, and this is Today in Travel. To stay updated on travel news, tips, tricks, and other insights, which will help you to travel like an adept traveler, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We frequently release new content to keep you up to date on all things travel. Travelers taking an Alaskan cruise with Cunard Line on the Queen Elizabeth are in for an extra treat. The company is offering guests the opportunity to experience the Rocky Mountaineer train before or after their cruise. Guests can extend their Alaskan voyage with a train trip of 4 nights before their cruise or 3 nights after, depending on the sailing date. The 3-night Rocky Mountaineer tour takes guests from Vancouver to Calgary, while the 4-night train tour goes the opposite direction and gives guests an additional day of sightseeing in Banff. The 3-night option starts at $2,850 per person and is available on 2 Japan to Alaskan voyages and 4 Alaska voyages round trip from Vancouver. The 4-night tour starts at $3,250 per person and is available on 3 Alaskan voyages round trip out of Vancouver. Collette has recently announced their new Flavors of Portugal and Spain Explorations Tour. The 16-day experience has travelers venturing throughout the Iberian Peninsula, sampling different vintage wines and taking in the rich culture of the region. The Explorations line is Collette's most popular category of tours. During the journey, travelers will have the chance to step into the home of a bullfighter in Pamplona, tour a Spanish cider house, and take part in a cooking class in the Douro River Valley. Departure dates for the tour start as early as February 26 this year, with prices starting at $3,799. These small group tours will give travelers the culturally rich experience they're looking for. Viking has recently announced their upcoming world cruises for the 2024-2025 sailing seasons. The cruise line is offering 4 different lengths of world cruises, the longest being a 180-day on the Viking World Voyage 1. This cruise departs from Fort Lauderdale on December 19, 2024, and returns to New York on June 17, 2025, stopping at 85 ports in 37 countries with 13 overnight stays. The Viking World Voyage 2 is a 163-day cruise beginning in Los Angeles and ending in New York, while the 136-day Viking World Cruise departs from Fort Lauderdale and ends in London. The shortest option is the 121-day Viking World Journey, leaving from Los Angeles and ending in London. The cruises will stop at some of the most breathtaking places, including Sydney, Singapore, and Bali, with overnight ports allowing guests more time to experience the locations. Today in Travel is brought to you by The Adept Traveler, a travel agency that specializes in accessible travel. Our goal is to help all travelers, from the novice to the expert, from the able-bodied to the disabled, to travel well. Until next time, travel well, my friends.